that I'm streaming Street Fighter as opposed to Riot coverage, but honestly, I don't know if you guys are like me, and maybe some of you guys are, and you want to take a little break from the whole Riot situation, which I wouldn't blame you one bit if you did want to. So I'm just getting everything prepared here. Please stand by. I'm just sort of getting all my ducks in a row for the stream. Obviously, I want to share this on my own page. I want to share this on my fan page, which I don't use too often, but whatever. I want to just try to get the most views or whatever, and we'll see. So anyway, here we go, and back to King Size Podcast. And yeah, so I'm about to unveil my ugly face now, and we're gonna start Street Fighter V for a little bit. This is my first real time playing Street Fighter V. Champion Edition anyway. I've dabbled with Street Fighter V a little bit, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I really haven't cared much to play it. I wasn't a big fan of a lot of the changes between Street Fighter 4 and 5. I'm a Street Fighter 2 classic guy at my core, but that being said, because of the fact I've been on such a hiatus from Street Fighter, I want to show them a little bit of love and play this game. Plus, the game was cheap, so, you can't beat cheap. If you could buy a video game for cheap at my age, you're doing pretty well. Waiting for that. That was a long load time. Mild blood has been added to the rating. Okay, that wasn't there before. Unless the moves are much more bloody somehow. Okay. Yes, I agree with your... I'm probably, signing up to fucking be part of a human centipede when I sign... nobody reads the privacy, Okay, so there's some sort of game mode downloading for the time being. I really don't give a shit. I just want to play the fucking game. That's one thing I hate about modern gaming, is that you can't just play the game anymore, because everything has to download a patch or an update. When I was a kid, the full game was the full game. Okay. This is Ryu getting the shit kicked out of him by...
You'll never find the answer.
I really hope I could change that to Japanese language. Maybe I'm just weird. I'd rather have Japanese voice and English subtitles. Maybe it's because I grew up with the game being in Japanese with English subtitles.
This will lead you. Ponder my fist?
Yes, fist yourself, Ryu.
Like you are, Ryu will get ahead of you.
I understand that, Master. I'm gonna work harder and become much stronger. Looks like you got laid out again, huh?
Oh, for a minute I thought he said, looks like you got laid again.
It's amazing how you always find great places like this.
Settings like this help me concentrate.
Oh, hey, you recovered already.
Yes. Ken, if it's no trouble, would you practice with me a while? I want to take another look at my fist.
That thing the Master was saying?
Looking at my fist.
The essence of the fist is the core of fighting.
This
right?
feels
Sure.
really uncomfortable and a little
it.
weird. You know what I mean? Let me see something. Am I getting audio? Yeah.
What's wrong? Come over here.
Alright, so... Do I really need a training for... This is silly.
Let's see you try and dodge this one.
Really? Is this even necessary? Come on, bro. Maybe it is, because I didn't even jump over that correctly.
Let's do it.
This is so stupid. I mean, everybody who's played this has already played a fighting game at some point in their life. Jeez, I'm really missing the timing of that. It's like riding a bike, it will come back to me eventually. Oh. I don't understand why it really needs a training mode, but whatever. I'm just gonna do it to get it out the way.
Good.
Okay, is that done?
Hey, let's get back. I'm starving here.
No. I have something that I want to try out.
Something like what?
Well, I'm starting to feel something.
That's called puberty, Ryu.
I don't know what's this feeling you're chasing, but I hope you try and figure it out.
Really? Beast skill. Wait. I guess the beast skill is new. No. It's like parry, but it's annoying. There we go. That was annoying the time. I guess maybe that's the new trick. They want to show you how to do the new shit.
Ryu's key is...
So by pressing R1 and R2. So.
Whew. I'm completely exhausted.
Yeah. But
This looks like some
was
Brokeback
fun.
Mountain shit between Ryu and Ken.
So then, did you get a good look at your fist?
Just in time for the month of
good
June.
enough.
They're getting ready for
Learned that I
Pride
still have
Month.
a long way to go.
I see.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Is it more cinematics? Come on. Like, I'm all for the cinematics, but like, you're taking it to a, like, mandatory tutorial, and that's sort of driving me fucking crazy. Shit, man, I just want to start the game. Can we do that yet? I guess it's downloading a bunch of data anyway, too, so that's sort of a problem, too. Again, like I said, I hate when games have to download all sorts of data, as opposed to just letting you pop the game in the system and play it as soon as you get it. I mean, that's just annoying shit to me. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Okay, network battles, whatever. Alright. I don't care about any of this. I literally don't care. Oh, shut up! Holy shit! There we go. The game was reading me a fucking book, wasn't it? Oh, now it has to restart so I could fucking... I swear to God, if it takes me through a fucking tutorial again, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. No, but it did take me back to the title screen. Which is really weird, because it doesn't respond right away on the title screen. Like, you'd think, like, your controller was broken or some shit. Applying title update. I wonder how many people, like, have this game now because they stole this shit from a fucking Target somewhere during those riots. And, you know, if you're wondering why I'm playing the game right now, obviously here on Cancel's Podcast, we've been covering the riot footage pretty much non-stop since it started. And, you know, I mean, I need a break from the gloom and doom myself. A couple of our friends also said that, hey, you know, it's just so depressing and shit. And I'm sure that we'll continue to cover it, but, you know, a break to play video games is nice now and then. You know, to enjoy what you can. I'm trying to see what the hell is going on with this thing, because at this point it's like logging into the server. Jeez, you know, it's like, it shouldn't take this long just to play Street Fighter. Home is the region where you reside. Fighter ID. Whatever, man. Yes. Probably gonna tell me that that's oh no, it's not taken. Okay. Because you know what, I played Street Fighter V briefly on Steam a while back, and I didn't know if it's still, you know, if it still had my old information or not. But then again, supposedly Steam, PlayStation, all that. Why am I even recording? I'm not trying to enter a block scene. Blocked scene my ass, you know? Like, what the fuck is it talking about? Whatever. Can I play the game already? Stop fucking... I've never seen so much spam, like, ever. So I'm gonna go into... some settings, options. There we go. Yeah, because I'm telling you, that shit is gonna annoy the shit out of me. There we go. Did that take? Alright, yeah, it did. Alright. So let's see. Let's go to some story mode. I might be the only person who gives a shit about story mode in a Street Fighter game. I'm gonna be a pussy and like put my battle settings low too. Other settings.
Battle settings.
I guess, whatever. Alright.
Arcade.
No, I don't want to go to arcade. How do I exit back? Story. Alright, so let's see what's going on. General story. Its character will change each battle. Time over to the character story. I'm gonna do this character story. Story voice settings. The fact that I gotta change that is annoying. No, I don't want to. Alright, so let's see what character I'm gonna start as first. I'm gonna start with Cammy. Let's get some ass on the screen, right? I forgot about the weird, sort of like malformed Cammy wannabe character. You think Bison fucked her in the ass? You think that's why she's so salty? Birdie, the first character to get retconned into a black guy. He was white in the very first Street Fighter 1, and the Capcom developers actually said that he was always black, but that he had a potassium deficiency in Street Fighter 1, which is why he was white in the first game. Bam! No, she wasn't the one in the mask. The one in the mask was the Capre. Whatever. So I guess they're gonna bring the Capre back. I don't know if she's playable in this game or not. I don't know who's playable and not playable in the game, to be honest. Oh, here's one of the new characters. He looks like an idiot. He looks like Choi from King of Fighters, but tall. This guy has an insanely thin head. Damn. The fact that didn't hit me. Perfect. That was like a whole arc from like the Street Fighter Alpha games where it's like a bunch of like Cammy people. This annoying Scarecrow guy, I mean, look, maybe I'm a purist, but I'm all about the Street Fighter 2 characters. There's not too many characters from 3 I like, there's not too many characters from 4 that I like. You know, and the characters in 5, for the most part, are pretty disappointing as well.
時間切れです。人形どもは我がチェインズ計画の一部です。邪魔をするのなら容赦はしないですよ。
キャミー、ユーに外出の許可が出たのか。監視付きだけど。
So what are these like depressing cat people? Is that what's going on with these two?
個体ごとに好む飲み水の温度が異なるみたい。あと年齢と体重から与える食事量も調整しなきゃいけないんだって。ああ、猫のことか。知識が増えるって楽しいよね。世界が広がっていくみたいで。キャミー、大丈夫？もしかして何かあった？ユーに。
I like how even when she's out in normal, just public, she's wearing her fighting gloves.
え？シャドル、どうしてここに？
Well, I guess that's why she's always wearing her fighting gloves. Vega.
キャミー！ もうお前たちを戦わせはしない。
So I guess Cammy is protecting them all from Shadow Law.
私が守るんだ。
Vega went down pretty easily.
君は気がついていないのだな。選んだ道の危うさに。
何？
Does anyone remember the really half-rapey shower scene between Vega, where Vega tried to attack Chun-Li like right out the shower in the Street Fighter 2 anime?
よかった。
Is that just me?
シャドルが動き出しているの。シェインズ計画と言っていた。
Operation Chains.
こいつらもその一部に。
Don't tell the rioters that,
またお前に
guys.
危険が及ぶかもしれない。
Operation Chains might piss them off.
でもシャドルの計画は私が阻止する。
I'll save all of them, trust me, etc.,
みんなを
etc.
助
Blah
け出
blah.
す。今度こそ必ず。
Alright.
みんな本当は助けなんか望んでないのかもしれない。でも向き合う。
Cammy was always one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter.
だから私は。
Is this like a weird lesbian romance thing between Junie and Cammy that's being wedged into Street Fighter?
キャミーといっぱい話したり。
It seems very, very, like, sort of, it seems implied.
あなたに助けられて。
I wonder if that's confirmed. Like, or I wonder if, like, the social justice people are gonna push for this.
ありがとう。
See the hand-holding thing? So I guess maybe Cammy is a lesbian. I could see them totally just wedging that into the storyline, even though it's never been the case, to my knowledge.
なんか面白くなりそう。
Oh, here's another stupid character they added in Street Fighter 4, Jury, with the weird, like, buns and the eye patch thing. You know, a cool character to play as, design-wise, I'm not really all that thrilled. So that was Cammy's story mode, which was disappointing. It was short, and it was kind of like, whatever. I'm gonna see if arcade mode, do these characters have arcade mode endings, or no? Because there's also an arcade mode. So, let's exit out of the story mode, let's go to arcade mode. It looks like there's like I guess like story chronology here. So I don't know what the deal is, but apparently
Street Fighter 1.
Apparently there's like the Street Fighter 1 story, a 2 story, a 3, like arcade mode, but I mean, I hope I'm not limited to the characters that only appeared in those games. Let's see. Oh damn, I really am limited only to the characters that appeared in those games. That's kind of weird, so I guess Ken Masters it is. So what, is his original costume not on here? Weird. Alright, whatever. Let's give it a shot, let's see how this goes. Alright. What the fuck is Birdie wearing?
Round 1. Fight.
Scratching his ass, what a classy guy. I've always preferred Ken to Ryu in terms of playing this game. Making Street Fighter great again. Don't make me put the hat on, I'll do it. I got the hat. I've actually streamed with my MAGA hat on before, and I'm sure I've offended some people. Kick the shit out of him, cunt. Are we gonna get like a Justice for Birdie hashtag out on here?
You win.
Boy, you can eat, but where the heck are you pulling all that food from? Alright, so... Oh, do I have to unlock characters by actually like playing through arcade mode? God, I just feel like I did that on Smash on here, like, for ages. Not long ago. Let's check my messages, make sure I'm not getting anything.
USA.
Oh, I think I was just changing who my opponent was. Oh God, it's the resident Street Fighter transsexual, Poison. Poison is actually a transsexual character, and that was done before all this social justice bullshit. Capcom didn't do it to get, you know, virtue signal points. That character was always, like, fucking trans, apparently. According to the Final Fight instruction booklet.
Fight.
That being said, I think it's perfectly okay to kick the shit out of Poison. Get that whip out of here, girl. Boy. Actually, it's a boy. I keep forgetting. I almost forget that it's a boy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit, I was trying to hit like on your comment and I almost got my ass kicked by Poison. Alright. Beat that bitch's ass. Kick the shit out of her. Bam! Love fucking hitting the Lit Caitlyn Jenner up over here.
You win.
Yeah, you can't fuck with my Ken Masters game. Zeku. Did they add Zeku from Street Fighter 1? That's actually pretty badass. That they're bringing in more characters from like the original game. I didn't expect to see more
Japan.
Zeku. Interesting. Isn't he like Ibuki's dad or some shit? I forget my storyline shit for Street Fighter. It's been so damn long.
Round 1. Fight!
Fucking old man Logan fucking haircut though. You really want to turtle on me, bro? I will fuck your shit up, man. Oh shit. This dude's getting a little fight into it now, isn't it? Nothing I can't handle, though. Took that bitch out.
Round 2. Fight!
Nothing like Street Fighter, man. I mean, this brings back memories for me. You know, even though this is like Street Fighter 5, not like one of the new Street Fighters. I mean, it's always gonna have a special place in my heart because when I was growing up in the Bronx and you had to go, you know, like pretty much all over the place to find a Street Fighter machine at like the laundromat or like the fucking, you know, pizzeria or the movie rental store or wherever you had to go to find like your Street Fighter and just play with your friends. Ah, shit, this dude is, like, getting hardcore. I better start paying fucking attention to what I'm doing here. Hey, fuck you, buddy! Ah, shit, I timed that all fucking wrong. Yeah. I hate when I miss the timing on, like, a good, solid move like that.
You win!
Whatever. Anyway, like, this was part growing up for me, like, playing Street Fighter 2, you know, kicking everyone's ass or getting my ass kicked. And we used to actually kick the shit out of each other in real life. Like, we didn't know how to take a loss properly. So, like, me and my friends actually used to get into fist fights over Street Fighter 2 growing up. And, but that was part of Boys Will Be Boys. That was part of growing up, you know, I mean, that was just, you know, it was part of the fun to me and nobody will ever understand that. I miss arcades. I miss the human interaction of arcades. Oh, here's classic Sagat before the scar across the chest. Really? That bitch Carol Baskin!
Round 1. Fight!
Ah, shit. Fuck! Sagat is fucking kicking the shit out of me! Of course, he is the boss of the arcade mode, so obviously he's going to. I didn't set the difficulty to easy on this.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, that combo is wretched. I knew he'd poke it out, so it's the perfect time to hit that. Let me zone him. I don't think he has Tiger. Oh, he does have Tiger. Fucking final round, man. He's gonna cheat the shit out of Overwatch. Fucking Sagat's fucking ungodly fucking range. Bear poking with Hadoukens. Fuck. There we go. Ah! Shit. Ah, That was not pretty. Ah, he is gonna fuck me up. I beat that by the fucking skin of my teeth, man. I got lucky there.
You win.
Do you get anything for arcade mode? Or is it just like, oh hey, congratulations, you beat arcade mode? I wonder. Oh, yeah, SF1 Ken ending. 2 young warriors train relentlessly. Their fights will continue today, tomorrow, and well into the future.
Congratulations.
And there's the congratulations that I knew was coming.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah. Alright, so that was the Street Fighter 1 arcade mode, which is actually more satisfying. That was more satisfying than the fucking story mode. Let's go into Street Fighter 2. Number of 8 battles.
Street
My
Fighter
normal
2.
difficulty, just for the suspense. And, who am I going to bring into the play? Am I going to keep playing Ken, or am I going to... You know what? I can get away with playing Cammy again now, so I might consider doing that. Also, it looks like some characters aren't unlocked quite yet. So it looks like my options are... When did Dawson become Bin Laden? Holy shit. Vega, Bison... That's a remix of the Street Fighter 2 Select Screen. Yeah, we gotta go with Cammy, man, because... Because ass, that's why. And I'm pretty sure she still has her ass in the screen pose. Alright, here we go. I like the throwback to all the other Street Fighter games that they're doing with this. Like, I will say that to me, this kind of, the nostalgia factor actually does factor in for me.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, that's, I keep forgetting. There we go. And that is why I picked Cammy right there. Them fucking ass cheeks, man.
Fight!
Ah! I forgot, like, her move is basically the maximum spider from, Marvel Superheroes game now. They did sort of tweak some, they did tweak some of the move, setup, so some of it is a little bit off for me, but whatever. Fight Chun. I guess I can choose the path I go on, so might as well choose some more characters here. I'm just checking my phone with some stuff real quick. China! Oh no, not COVID. Not the COVID-19, everybody. Let's go ahead.
Round 1. Fight!
Mission complete.
Round
Ass
2.
to ass.
Fight.
Oh, you mean she's not dead after that?
Perfect KO.
But I got a double perfect, so I ain't complaining.
You win.
Back when they knew how to make female video game characters, now we got freaking mega lesbians and stuff. I'm gonna pick Guile just because I want to hear the Guile theme. Like, I know that that's kind of weird, but it's true what they say. Guile's theme goes with everything.
USA. Round 1. Fight.
Guile ain't playing. G.I. Joe in my ass. Oh, not nice. Making me regret picking him as my opponent instead of Zangief.
Round 2. Fight.
It's hard for me to take Guile seriously thanks to the Street Fighter movie that Van Damme played him in. I thought that would break a low crouch. Ah, fucking Guile is whooping my ass. Holy fuck. With no lube.
You lose. Time. The battle continues.
Alright, back into play. I wonder if it makes me stay as Cammy or if I could pick somebody else. That being said, I'll probably stick with Cammy for now. Yeah, no, her default costume stays. What the hell is this? Like... Fucking Cammy in the dark? Like, what is this? Black Lives Matter Cammy? What is this? I'll pick it, though. I think that she has the red eyes, it's supposed to be like evil, fucking Shadow Law possessed Cammy.
Round 1. Fight.
Like one little bit there.
Round 2. Fight.
It's Street Fighter 5. Nope. Ah, shit! Ooh, that hurt.
Final round. Fight!
Wait, now I did throw sonic booms from midair? What is that? Oh, shit. Ooh, nasty combo. Oh, shit. Nice. I had a feeling he was gonna break block to try to do something defensive and get whacked by that.
You win!
Go for Ryu instead of Bin Laden. I should have gone after Bin Laden. It would have made more sense. Yeah, PS4.
Japan.
Fighting chance has been updated. You can... whatever. New content, I guess. I think a lot of characters still have to be unlocked on this. Like, which is
Round
weird,
one.
but whatever.
Fight!
There we go. He ain't doing near as much to me as fucking Guile did. Now it's
Round two. Fight!
Maximum Spider's ass. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's my girl.
You win!
Probably where my pigtail fetish came from. I'm not afraid to be perverse. I mean, this is, you know, legitimately like, Oh, is the bonus stage in this? That's fucking hilarious. So I get to break the car? Oh no, it's breaking barrels. Come on, breaking barrels is bootleg. Let me break the car. I guess maybe the game is tired of people breaking cars since people are doing that right now in public in real life.
Ready!
Oh wait, what the fuck is this? Do I have to beat up this guy too? Why is he even here? Like, other than to get his ass kicked. Why is 2P in the game?
Perfect finish.
That wasn't really that hard. Let's see if, like, I could, I don't know, break more barrels than him. Ooh, Balrog is next. Oh shit, Balrog's life matters, guys. Better not fucking, you know, let the people know I'm fighting against Balrog yet.
USA.
Shit.
Round 1. Fight!
He's actually really hard actually on the computer too. He's fucking Balrog, man. The computer used to whoop my ass in the original Street Fighter 2 once I got to this point. But I am Balrog's greatest weakness, which is a white girl with a big ass. Sheesh.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh. Oh, bullshit!
Perfect KO.
Jeez, I just hit a fucking perfect on his ass. Balrog didn't do nothing.
You win.
Up to Vega now.
Sting.
In honor of Vega, I'm taking selfies, because what the hell. Vega is vanity.
Round
personified. I love the original Vega stage. It's one of my favorite stages in the original Street Fighter 2. Ooh. And he was a terrifying boss back then. I'm trying to keep him away from his claw.
KO.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Jeez, what is with the bosses getting hit with perfects? Am I just better at Street Fighter than I thought I was?
You win.
Man, Sagat is always where shit gets real, though.
Thailand. Round 1. Fight!
just like out of range for that. Doesn't matter though. He got whooped. Bro.
You win.
And here we go with M. Bison. M. Bison is still one of my absolute favorites to play as, even though he is incredibly cheap. I mean, they just don't make video game bosses like M. Bison anymore. I remember the first time I got to him, I was like, what the fuck is this? I thought I beat the game after I beat Sagat, and then they're like, oh, here's this guy who kind of looks like a Nazi. Dude is still intimidating as fuck, though.
Round 1.
I love the original M. Bison stage, too. Just fucking badass. Ah, he's gonna punish me for this. Oh, shit. Ooh! Man. Oh! What the fuck? It's like fucking Cinderella turned back into a pumpkin on his ass, because I was whooping everyone's ass until Bison. I mean, I had a rough round against Skyle earlier, but nothing like that. Holy shit. They want you to have the fear of M. Bison instilled back into you again. And it's fucking working, because I'm intimidated by the fact he's taken most of my life without me scoring a single hit on his ass. I think it's too late for that to actually help me. I thought maybe he would get like stun locked where I could keep spamming the throw on him, but that didn't work out very well. Raul Julia my ass.
9.
The nightmare is not going to end. Not until you're dead. Jesus. Sounds like the nightmare we're living in right now. Maybe we need to send M. Bison to the riot zones to clean them all up. Come on. You know what I don't like about this game is it does have... I mean, it's installed on my hard drive, obviously, because all games have to be. But it does have some really annoying load times. I'm gonna change her finisher and see if that actually gives me a better chance here against Bison. Delta Advance. I'm not sure. I think that's her double spiral arrow instead of that maximum spider shit. Because the maximum spider is like kind of cool, but it's not as practical, in my opinion.
Round 1. Fight!
I think my problem is that I'm playing offensively, and I should probably play Bison very defensively. Oh, I thought it changed that. I guess it didn't. But it worked out. Oh, no ass today? Come on, girl. Disappointing. Round 2 was not a good round. Oh, he's poking out his titties. Look at that.
Final round. Fight!
Beat me in the corner like a slave, yo. The fuck?
You lose.
Now rape time has begun.
9. The battle continues.
You know, it's not losing that bothers me, it's these fucking load times. Like, this game has load time like I haven't seen in a really long time on a game.
Round 1. Fight!
Got him. Now just one more round to go. Back to the ass cheeks.
Round 2. Fight!
There we go. Ah, that was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, and it whiffed and put me in the corner with his ass, which is not where I want to be. Got him! Whew. Fuck.
You win!
Alright, so let's see what her ending beholds. I mean, it's basically her Street Fighter 2 ending. It's just with nicer graphics, nicer pictures.
Thank you for playing.
Alright. So, let's see what Street Fighter 3 looks like now. It's weird how the arcade mode is... or I think I have to go to Alpha next. I think it's 1, 2, Alpha... Let's see how it looks. Okay, Street Fighter Alpha. Alright, so... Let's see what our select screen brings me, because Cammy is not going to be playable in Alpha, I don't think. Just like in Street Fighter 1 I had to pick Ken, here in Street Fighter Alpha. What? Really? That's actually really surprising. So who else is in here? Karen, Nash... Didn't expect Cammy to be playable in Alpha. Just because she was not playable in the original Street Fighter Alpha. But I'll take it. I mean, if you're gonna let me keep playing as Cammy, I'm gonna keep playing as fucking Cammy. That's what I'm good with. Rainbow Mika.
Round 1.
Board.
Fight!
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Go again. That is a beautiful finisher when it hits. Jesus, wreck Rainbow Mika.
You win!
Put her face down and ass up into the beach. Let's go with Sakura next. Sakura, the closest you could get to fucking Ryu without being gay. Like, she even looks like Ryu, which is kind of disturbing. That's her old Alpha 2 stage.
Round 1. Fight!
Bitch. Get those gym shorts out of here.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Take this bitch out of the equation.
You win!
Oh wait, I gotta pick. Okay, I'm going against Bin Laden this time. Dhalsim looks just like fucking Bin. Oh yeah, it's gonna pick his old costume though. So I don't know why the hell I picked him, because it's not gonna pick his weird sort of looks like a fucking cave dweller fucking costume. It's gonna pick his old fucking look from Street Fighter Alpha. Still, Dhalsim is who Cammy's going up against, probably because he wants her to show some bobs in the gene. Open bob, show vagine.
Round 1. Fight!
Is that Hitler on the sign?
KO!
Jesus! Beat his ass. Speaking of ass,
Round
favorite
2.
man.
Fight!
Cammy's ass is probably why, like, eating ass is a thing now. Beat his ass so bad, all the customer service reps felt it.
You win!
Tasty. Okay, I'm not going down that route again. Last time I fought Guile, it did not end well. Also, why the fuck is Guile playable in a Street Fighter Alpha storyline route. He also was not playable until Street Fighter Alpha 3, at which point they said fuck it and like threw everybody in here. But when I think of Street Fighter Alpha, I think of like 1 and 2, which were more prequel-like. And here's Ryu. White headband Ryu.
Round 1. Fight!
Jeez, beat his ass like he was a nobody.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Freaks.
You win!
Going against Karen, just, you know, get some ladies on the screen. I mean, if I'm gonna look at things on the screen, I'd rather look at female characters than male characters. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that, but we'll throw Karen on the screen. Looks like I've got a few more stages to go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. By the way, anything you comment on Facebook or on Twitter will appear on stream as well, so don't be shy to reach out, to speak, to say things. Obviously, I want to promote interaction here on Cancel This Podcast, both on our game streams and on our podcast every week. So be sure to do that, and hopefully you're enjoying the footage and having a good time with us here.
Perfect KO!
Well, I perfect the shit out of these fucking CPU-controlled characters.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
Double perfect.
Perfect KO! You win!
Cammy's where it's at, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Red Cyclone himself. It's time for some Zangief. You know what? I actually know how to do the 360 motions with Zangief to make him useful when I play as him. That's how long I've been playing Street Fighter. That's how you know you're actually pretty good at Street Fighter, when you can 360 motion with Zangief pretty well. Did you guys know Zangief is gay, which is a really weird flex considering that he's Russian and that shit isn't tolerated over there? That's an actual thing, you can look it up.
Round 1. Fight!
And knowing that, it makes him keeping his bear on a leash that much more disturbing. He's gonna make me regret picking him as my opponent instead of Ken. Sweet deal.
Round 2.
You know it's serious when Kami doesn't show her ass at the end of the round. Got his ass somehow.
You win.
Oh man, this is like, do you want to suck dick or be fucked in the ass? It's either Evil Ryu or Akuma. I want to pick Evil Ryu because he still has less moves than Akuma. Also, apparently they've given him the name Cage or Kage or something, which is weird because he was just Evil Ryu before. I don't know why they gave him a name. It just seems weird. I guess they're trying to establish him as a separate character.
Japan.
What the hell is this motherfucker wearing? It's like he's wearing the headband as a fucking scarf or a noose or something. It's like he tried to hang himself and it went horribly wrong.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, shit. Is that all you got? I guess I made the right choice to pick him instead of Akuma.
Round 2. Fight!
These gay little purple horns. Got him.
You win.
I think there's one more boss after him. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go after Akuma instead of Saga. I've already beaten Saga in one of the previous chains. So, let's see what Akuma can do. Let's see if Akuma's as scary as he is in every other game. Maybe I'm getting overconfident because of how easily Evil Ryu went down. I've actually learned to do Akuma's little raging demon thing that everybody hates. It's almost an instant kill, just for the sake of just to be honest, for the sake of you know,
Round 1.
fucking pissing people off. I really expected a bigger fight out of Akuma also. course, I could be speaking too soon, and he could like decide at any time to just do that. That was much easier than I expected.
You win.
Oh, shit. I just realized M. Bison and Sagat over my choices, and why the hell did I pick M. Bison? Do I have a fucking death wish? Apparently I do. Alright. Bison.
Round one. Fight.
Man, did not want to fight Bison. He was a pain in the ass in Street Fighter 2 a minute ago. And he's just as bad here. Only now he's wearing a Street Fighter Alpha kit. I don't want to waste my super on him. I want to save that for round 2 or 3.
Mission complete.
Round two. Fight.
That would be a good time to break it out. Ah!
You win.
That wasn't near as bad as Street Fighter 2 on Bison though. Ah, come on. You mean to tell me I still gotta keep fighting in this bitch? I thought M. Bison was her final boss, and I gotta fight Chun-Li afterward for some reason. I don't remember if Chun-Li was her boss in Street Fighter Alpha 2 or 3 or not. I can't remember. Pan's Chun-Li from Street Fighter Alpha. There we go. God, she got a big ass.
Round one. Fight.
She couldn't block. She was like completely out of blocks.
Mission complete.
Round two. Fight.
Shit. There we go. Like that bitch's punch, man. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, oh well, at least I wanted it. Holy shit, they totally gypped me that time.
You win.
Alright, here we go. Killer Bee. Remember, deep within the truth self and varied.
Thank you for playing.
Right, so that was actually a really whack ending. It's just, oh hey, she's Killer Bee. I think she woke up and realized that she was at the end. Alright, so after this finishes loading, let's see what our next... Street Fighter 3. Alright, let's see who I can play as in this. Because eventually it's gonna fuck me out of playing as Cammy, because she's not in every Street Fighter game. Why is Laura playable in Street Fighter 3? We got... Alright, well... You know what? I'm gonna keep going with the eye candy, and that looks nice. So let's play it. This is one of the only new characters that I respect the design of, and I wonder why.
USA.
She's from Brazil, so you know they all take it up the ass over there, too. I don't even know what Laura's moves are, and I picked her purely based on aesthetics. And what happens when I don't get the attention that I desire? I pick characters like Laura.
Round 1. Fight.
She has a Dragon Punch motion move. She doesn't have any kick special moves? That's really weird. Like, somebody like this should have kick special moves.
Round 2. Fight.
That did nothing. I'll have to look at her move list, because, like, literally, I don't have any idea what the fuck I'm doing with this character.
You win.
Other than staring at her fucking titties. Also, why does she have electric abilities? Is this like a thing where, like, is this a thing where, like, all people in Brazil in the Street Fighter universe are electric? Because that's like a Blanca thing, and Blanca's a Brazilian character. But she's a Brazilian character, but she's not a green, mutated piece of shit, so I wonder what's up with that.
Japan.
I also find it weird a Street Fighter 5 character is showing up in Street Fighter 3's story mode. Here's Ibuki. No, Ibuki was never really... I never really found the character all that appealing, to be honest. Like, in terms of playing as her, I'm not just talking, like, visual aesthetics.
Round 1.
I've always found Ibuki overrated. Now, if you excuse me, guys, I do have to take a look at this command list, because I'm really wondering what the fuck this character can do. Bolt Charge, Split Glitter, Thunderclap, Sunset Wheel, Near Opponent... Oh, that's like her V-trigger, I guess. Pseudo Sway, Shock Choke, Unique Attacks, V-System... Does she have, like, a... Okay, so... Most of her moves are, oddly enough, punch moves. Which is very strange. She does seem to have a throw that is, on her kick button, but getting it to hit is actually really hard. You would think a capoeira character would have more kick moves than what we have here.
Round 2. Fight!
Popo's out to you too, lady. Po.
You win.
Popo Zao. Yes, I'm literally talking about the Kevin Federline song about big Brazilian booties. So, got a choice between Akuma and Ken. That's like asking me to pick Akuma or Akuma off Wish.com as my opponent. So, I mean, I'm going to pick Ken because obviously he's easier. He doesn't have air fireballs and teleports. And him and Akuma have basically the same moveset. So come on. Like I said, the loading times on Street Fighter V are horrible. See what I mean?
Round 1. Fight!
There's a throw that comes from. Oddly enough, she's very throw-based. Which you wouldn't expect looking at this character. You would expect like a fast pace and a sort of capoeira-based fighting style. I mean, she's more mobile than, let's say, like a Zangief, but a lot of her moves seem to be, yeah, throw-based. Got him! That's what her suit. Are we sure Blanca didn't have sexual reassignment surgery?
You win.
Titties. Bonus stage. I don't remember bonus stage. You'll be tasked with breaking barrels. Here we go. While the enemy CPU tries to stand in your way. You score break all 20 to get the perfect bonus. Use red barrels, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so same shit that I went through in Street Fighter 2 mode.
Ready. Fight.
And again, for some reason, you have to do this while fighting 2Ps in Final Fight. I didn't get a perfect, that's for sure. That one red barrel got past me. That did too. Oh shit. I screwed that up real bad. Damn. How big her ass is when she like falls on the floor. They really want me to fight Akuma, and I'm like, fuck that.
Japan. Round 1. Fight!
She is fun though. I feel like she's a character that I would like to learn or master over time, just because she's actually, you know, she actually is something like where, as a character, she's aesthetically pleasing. As a moveset, it's something a little different from your typical Street Fighter character. So, you know, it's Street Fighter, but she plays a little different from what you'd expect, which makes her an interesting character to try to learn. I was trying to do that when he was dizzy, but it wouldn't take.
You win.
So I can fight a Laura vs. Laura mirror match, or I can fight Urine. I know his name is Urian, but I've always called him Urine, because if you just switch the N and the E in his name, that's what you get. So, do I want to fight a guy who fights in the thong, or do I want to fight another big titty girl? I think I'll pick the big titty girl and spare you guys fighting the guy who's walking around in the fucking mankini fucking shit, because, you know, I hate urine. I really do. I do not like urine. Laura vs. Laura sounds more my speed. Ooh! Especially now, I do not regret this decision at all. Whew.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, how do I get that costume? Nice. I'm starting to get the hang of this Laura thing, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Round 2. Fight.
Aw, come on. God, look how big that ass is.
You win.
Fuck. You know, this is why feminists hate games like this, is because they will never look like this, and they're mad that anything appeals to the male fantasy. But what the fuck else are you gonna do with a video game? Like, if a game ain't appealing to us, then who the fuck's it appealing to? They want everyone to look like those ugly Last of Us 2 transsexual shim creatures, and I ain't down with that. I'll take the big titty girl who can do capoeira any fucking day of the week. Look at this guy. You know, Gil always made me laugh because he looks like one of those guys who goes to the hockey games and like paints half his body red and half his body blue and starts jumping up and down, you know, for all the fights. That's what you get. This thing is just... Gil is the most stupid-looking boss I've ever seen, and the only reason they made him half red and half blue is to show off that they could, you know, make a game where the character was different on the other side of the screen at the time that they made Street Fighter 3. There's just some trivia for you. Get the fuck out of here.
Round 1. Fight.
Fucking underwear child ass. Oh. The game is going to punish me for calling me the underwear child. Fuck! Holy shit! The other thing is that, like, playing against Gil is very difficult for me because of all the Street Fighter games, 3 is the one I gave a shit about the least. So I barely ever fought Gil enough to remember what his moveset is, what he's capable of. You know, I can kind of telegraph M. Bison. I can't really do that with this Gil asshole. Jesus, fuck! Fuck off! Fucking piece of shit, fucking gay Fabio ass, fucking half and half motherfucker. I've always hated this character. It's probably one of the reasons I didn't like Street Fighter 3 at all, because I hated most of the designs in Street Fighter 3. Like, the only good thing about Street Fighter 3 to me was the Dudley stage music. The classy, the refined gentleman Dudley. Other than that, I really didn't like Street Fighter 3. I didn't like that pretty much everybody was gone except for Ryu and Ken at first. I didn't like any of the new characters, really didn't strike me as interesting. Okay, so... I don't want her covered up. I want that fucking costume that we had before. You know what, I'm gonna pick her in red, just because red is my favorite color. Happy Valentine's Day to me. Fucking hate Gil though, man. Gil is literally my least favorite Street Fighter character of all time. Alright. Well, you know what? Urine is even worse. I don't care about your army, asshole.
Fight!
Combos the shit out of you if he fucking gets him in one fucking move to him in edgewise. Oh. Shut up, Gil.
Round 2. Fight!
Look how big this motherfucker's feet are. Every time he gets behind you, it's like a fucking automatic, like, 8-hit or more fucking combo. Oh, motherfucker! He was in the air. Fuck! This piece of shit.
You lose.
Shut up!
Fight on.
The least favorite character of all time, like I said. Really the main reason that I couldn't take Street Fighter 3 seriously was that this was the final boss. And yeah, you know, at the time Street Fighter 3 came out, Gil was also a very difficult boss, but it wasn't difficult in that, like, strategic, beat the shit out of you in Bison sense. It was difficult in the fact we gave this guy a bunch of moves that, like, and combos that you can't do anything about, which is also known as SNK boss syndrome. It's something that came to light after SNK made characters like Geese Howard, Wolfgang Krauser, Rugal in King of Fighters. A lot of people, they didn't like Street Fighter 3 simply because when they were playing the arcade mode, Gil had what is called SNK boss syndrome, where there's almost no actual breach in his offense in order for you to do anything edgewise. So I'm feeling that right now, and I'm reminded why I sort of played Street Fighter 3 like maybe 3 times, and said, you know what, fuck this game. They lost the plot in Street Fighter 3 in my opinion.
Fight!
Which is funny, some people swear by Street Fighter 3. It's one of my least favorite fighting games. There we go. Come on, girl. Whoop this fucking idiot's ass. Got his ass. Come on, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Yes. Don't do it like that, baby.
Round 2. Fight!
Don't start losing to this asshole now. There we go. He got too close. Oh, bullshit! If that were anybody else, that would have got his ass. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna do that thing. Ah, that's such bullshit. I forgot about that. God, that's his super move. If he has a fucking full super bar, that he could just fucking come back to life. Fucking hell, I forgot about that. Cheap bullshit, man. His fucking finisher is resurrection.
Final
Fucking
round.
shit.
Fight.
Come on, girl. Don't fail me. Come on. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck out of here.
You win.
Ooh. New extra battle is now available. Oh, so Sean from Street Fighter 3 is her little brother. That explains it. Good lord. You know what? Now I'm worried because now knowing that Sean is her brother, I'm pretty sure that somebody has come up with like some
Thank
like
you for playing.
fucking like hentai about that or something. Because people are fucking weird and creepy that way. You know? Alright, so now to Street Fighter 4, which is, you know, which I felt like was an apology for Street Fighter 3 because I didn't like 3 very much. But 4 I actually enjoyed. You know, again, I wasn't really the biggest fan of a lot of the new characters, but let's see who I've got to choose from here. Shunster, Ryu. Looks like I get to go back to Cammy. So let's make it happen. Hold on, didn't I? Oh shit! I forgot about. I hit the fucking like exit button instead of the confirm button. That's
Street
annoying.
Fighter 4.
Not what I wanted to do. Let me just respond to that comment. Alright, so here comes Cammy. You know, Cammy's do you guys know Cammy's last name is Cammy White?
Japan.
I'm sure that also will trigger some liberals somewhere. Because that's what they do, they get triggered by literally everything. Ibuki is my first character. Again, another character I always felt was a little overrated, just in my opinion. But that's just me, I guess. Alright. Here comes the Buki.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, again, now that I can go back to what I'm good at, I should be able to slaughter her pretty easily. I believe the reason that Ibuki is,
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice! There we go. Oh, come on. Pretty damn good at
You
camera.
win.
I'm telling you, man, that is my, I'm gonna pick Bin Laden Dalsum again. It does look like Bin Laden.
India.
Alright, so we're up to Dalsum now. You know, if you could stretch like Dalsum, my question for all of you watching on the stream, if you could stretch like Dalsum, would you suck your own dick? I wouldn't, because I find that shit kind of creepy anyway, but, I mean, I guess there's some people who would probably like pull Marilyn Manson, they'd suck their own
Round one.
dick if they could stretch like Dalsum.
Fight.
Just throwing it out there.
Mission complete.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, why are you running? Why are you running? Throw that man in the garbage. Throw the whole Dalsum away. Fuck out of here, Dalsum. I love it. I love it. Street Fighter is literally my shit.
You win.
You know, like, I don't know if you guys are watching, I don't know if any of you were watching my Smash Brothers streams last week and over the weekend. But, you know, I sort of suck at Smash Brothers because it feels more like a platformer. And I kept saying that Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, more my speed, because, you know, you have a stage on the fucking ground. You know, so it just feels good to play Street Fighter or something like that. God. Poison is the ultimate fucking trap, man. The fact that that's a man fucking... No. Just... Damn, Capcom. Why? Why did you do it?
Round one. Fight.
Get the abomination out of here. Kill it. It's officially June 1st, so Poison might actually have superpowers now.
Mission complete.
That Cammy
Round
ass.
two.
Swear to God, that thing is... You know, that Cammy ass is the greatest thing to happen to cosplay, too. Love it. 23 hit. Out of here, Poison.
You win.
Yeah, you know what else is worlds apart? Your lower anatomy. Okay, I'm gonna pick this fat ass E Honda because I've seen Ken already in the stream, but I have yet to see E Honda rear his ugly fat face. So let's throw him into the mix. I believe he's new for Champion Edition. I don't think he was in like Street Fighter V proper, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. I can't remember. E Honda, man. Horrifying. Can you imagine a naked, obese Japanese man running at you in a bath towel?
Round
Stuff
1.
nightmares.
Fight!
Ooh. Fucking the age-old fucking 100 hand in the corner. The cheapest fucking move in Street Fighter history is the fucking 100 hand you in the corner, man.
Round 2.
The AI of the computer, like, remembers that. And it wants you to make sure you never forget it either. Oh, no, no, no! There we go. That was a desperation move for me if there wasn't one. I know there's a Kami name for that move, but I'm always going to call it Maximum Spider because that's basically it's the same move as Maximum Spider.
Fight!
Ooh. By the skin of my teeth on that one.
You win!
Honda made me pay for underestimating him. Whew. I felt that round.
Japan!
Here comes Sakura. How is it Street Fighter 4 she's still wearing that stupid schoolgirl outfit? Did she like get held back like 50 grades? Is she like 30 now and still in high school in Japan or what? The Kami ass, bro.
Round 2. Fight! Perfect KO!
Drop that bitch with a weak punch.
You win!
Balrog's life matters. If I beat Balrog, there's gonna be riots in the street.
Secret area.
Shadaloo base.
Round 1. Fight! Perfect KO.
Sheesh. He didn't do nothing.
Round 2. Fight!
Ah! Too early. Dropped him again.
You win.
Ooh. Man. Blanca or Sagat? I've seen Sagat too many times this stream, so I'm hitting Blanca. Blanca was the first character I mained in Street Fighter 2 when I was a little kid, when I was like, 10, 11 years old, playing Street Fighter 2 in, in the arcades in New York City. Blanca was my go-to character, and I was actually really good with Blanca. I'm actually still good with Blanca, but I don't think he's unlocked or whatever in any of these. Because again, this is like sort of my first playthrough of Street Fighter V Champion Edition.
Round 1. Fight!
I feel like this Blanca is mad at my betrayal of maining Cammy from now on. Are you kidding me? I guess if you get too low on energy, Cammy won't show her ass as punishment for you not doing so well for the round. I like that though, it incentivizes you to get better at Cammy. Got his ass.
You win.
Look like a giant cat. Seth. This is another character that I don't like very much because he's basically Gil 2.0. Is Seth wearing a woman's wig? Oh no, well, the little icon of him was. Dude looks like a fucking alien. Stoned alien ass looking guy. The weird, and I hate that weird thing in his stomach. Always bothered me to look at too. Fucking Dr. Manhattan wannabe looking.
Round 1. Fight!
Now, if this is like fighting him in Street Fighter 4, he's gonna be easier in round 1 and then fucking go crazy in round 2. Looks like he has some new moves though, and that's actually kind of scary. Ah! Somehow I took him out of that, luckily. He might get more vicious in round 2 now. I could be wrong. But if it's like Street Fighter 4, then he will. I guess not, because I think in Street Fighter 4 that comes with a cutscene. There we go. Ah, back in. Did he just grab her by the pussy? Ah, no, 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 no. Really? Got his ass, just barely. What is that weird? Oh, he dies and turns black so that the rioters can get mad that I killed him. Empathize with any victim of bison, but if you stand in my way, I will eliminate you. Is that the final boss for her, or no? Let's see what happens. Is that the end of Street Fighter 4? Brainwashing them from the assassins and home. Cammy vows to never let her sisters suffer again. Alright. And it's weird because it's sort of, like, implied that they're lesbians now.
Thank you for playing.
Alright, let's see here. So now I can go to Street Fighter V's arcade mode. Let's see what that's all about. 10 battles, so it's the longest one since Alpha.
Street Fighter 5.
And now, I think it's cool that it added a timeline comprehensively of Street Fighter for all of the characters. I think that's something that, for a fan and from a nostalgia standpoint, actually has appeal. But as you can see, not many characters are unlocked here. There's this shop, which means you actually have to play as these characters, or you need to basically do playthroughs to unlock the rest of the characters. Abigail, Urium, Mother Russia over here. I'm just looking to see who's new. Zeku from Street Fighter 1, Cody from Final Fight, who is no longer a convict. Poison the transsexual. Let's see. Seth has hair? What is that? Did he transition? You just saw me fight Seth. What the fuck? Lucia from Final Fight 2, which is an obscure character. And you know what? Everybody's gonna look at her and mistake that for Jill Valentine. That's how obscure Lucia is as a character. You got Gil, who I hate, Honda, Evil Ryu. Who's this? G? No thank you. Falke, who looks like another one of the dolls. Yeah, that's another one of the Cammy dolls. A new character. Ed, who debuted in Street Fighter 4. He's like a bootleg Bison. Minat, I believe, is a new character. With, I don't know if that's a beach ball or a crystal ball. Jury, who I can't care for. Okay, so now, you know, all things considered, I don't like a lot of the new characters, and I've said that already. I don't really follow or like a lot of the new Street Fighter characters. That being said, I'll stick with what I know. I'm gonna stick with Cammy into Street Fighter 5. But Laura is a character that has piqued my interest. Actually, she had my interest because of the tits, but once I played with her, now she has my attention. I will actually try to get better with Laura in Street Fighter 5.
Round 1. Fight!
Break that bitch's neck. One of the worst problems I have with the game, honestly, is because I'm playing with the gamepad, is a lot of the time when I want to do a cannon drill, I do a cannon spike by accident.
Round 2.
I love when I'm able to chain that into something. It's just a beautiful thing. I honestly thought she was dead after I chained it, so that surprised me.
You win.
Okay, I could put Jihad Man Rashid on here, or I could go for Rainbow Mika. I'm gonna go after Rainbow Mika. Just for the scenery, because then you've got even more ass bouncing on the screen. Rainbow Mika having the biggest ass in Street Fighter history, I think.
USA.
Let's see here. All right. Again, the load time
Round
for
one.
I feel a little much.
Fight.
Is this guy's dick above the rampway? Like, is it actually flopping over the entranceway? What the fuck?
Fight.
I'm gonna say this is a bit of a pro tip for people who want to use Cammy a little more, or may have not been good with Cammy on their attempts to play as her. One of the things that I don't know if you guys have noticed with me, I'm gonna pick Crystal Ball Bitch because I've never seen her, is that I throw in a lot of Cammy's punches to mix it up. A lot of people, a lot of people underestimate the power of Cammy's punches, but her punches are as good as her kicks. And a lot of times, even playing a human opponent, it throws them off because they expect you to use kick moves. So when you start actually mastering the timing and sort of, power levels of Cammy's punches and when you throw them in, they can be very, very useful. So keep that in mind. Sometimes jumping in with one of Cammy's punches will give you more effectiveness than jumping in with one of her kicks. Something that a lot of people really underestimate playing.
Round one.
This character looks like a fucking idiot. It just goes to show that Capcom's best designs are behind them, not in front of them. I've got this fucking Cleopatra cosplayer that looks like a fucking moron in front of me. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to your costume party.
Round two. Fight.
I really need to stop doing that prematurely. It's like my premature ejaculation camera. Not impressed with Menat. Aside from her fucking weird, stupid dome helmet and the bootleg Cleopatra motif, not really feeling it. Because we traded Menat for Rose from Street Fighter Alpha. Rose was an interesting character. Menat, not so much. Here comes a new challenger. I guess because I'm in Street Fighter 5 mode, I should expect anything. This isn't like the arcade mode for the existent Street Fighter games that I've been playing. Alright, so let's get on up here. What the fuck is a G? Maximum President? No, thank you. I believe G Corporation was Tekken, wasn't it? What the fuck is G? He looks like a fucking circus ringmaster. You're the ringleader.
私は戦う。なぜか。それが公務であるからだ。
Round 1.
Fucking Abe Lincoln ass motherfucker. I'm getting my ass kicked by honest Abe. I'm so offended by this guy's design that it actually caught me off guard playing against him. Like, this is the stupidest looking Street Fighter character I have ever seen. That is saying a lot. I mean, this is worse than the Turkish oil wrestler from Street Fighter 4. Fuck off, Honest Abe. Fuck out of here. Now I'm done being disgusted by you. I'm just gonna whoop your ass for being a crappy character. I mean, holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Fight.
Uh-oh, in this corner I go, and he's just pounding the shit out of me in the corner. What the fuck? Really? I hate the character so much. I couldn't lose to that because just that character is so stupid looking that I would not forgive myself if I lost to that character. I mean, what the fuck? President of the world? Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Fuck that guy. I never want to see that guy again. Remove him from my sight. Bring me Chun-Li and her big ass. Man, Chun-Li is the only thing that makes Made in China look kinda alright. If that was China's biggest export is Chun-Li, we'd all be okay, but instead their biggest export was fucking COVID-19. Got her. Mission complete. My mission is getting started.
Fight.
Ah, she was in block stun.
You win.
Damn. By the way, if you guys are enjoying watching me play Street Fighter V, I will be playing some more games in the future throughout the week. Obviously, I probably won't be doing it on Tuesday nights when we do cancel this podcast, but I will be doing it, throughout the week when I can, when I have time, when I'm not busy doing other things. One of the other games I plan to bring you guys is the very anti-feminist Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive 6 I picked up for about $10 at Walmart, And as you know, the feminists hate Dead or Alive because it's primarily a lot of scantily clad female fighting game characters. So they do not abide or approve of that, which is all the more reason for me to play it. So be sure to check out that I'll be playing DOA 6 sometime soon on this channel as well.
Fight!
We do a little bit of everything here on Fanboys Podcast. We do video game streams, we do podcasting, we share videos of what's going on in the world, we talk about comic book, movie, video game stuff. I mean, we are, you know, we're out there, we branch out, and the best part is we are not woke. As I always say, if it ain't woke, don't fix it. Why does this bitch dress like a fucking bootleg wannabe fucking Spider-Man villain? The bear is pissed off.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, nice combo. Half this bitch's life is already gone.
KO!
Sheesh. Jobbed her out like her name was Heath Slater.
You win!
Never come near me. Not the bonus stage again. You know what? I really, I don't know. Bonus stages were cute when I was like a little kid. Now I'm an adult. Like, I'm like, I ain't got, nobody got time for this. Okay. And you know what? It's the same bonus game, like, for all of them, which is annoying. This shit. Like, give me break car back. Oh, shit. Yeah, I lost that bonus stage, but I don't even care about it that much. I'm sure there's an achievement for fucking doing it, I'm sure I'm glad that I lost, because you still get to look at her booty. So, that's not bad. So, Blanca or this fucking Mother Russia character, Colin? I'll pick Colin, K-O-L-I-N. And, because again, it's a character I've never seen, so I'm sort of, my interest is picked at this new character.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? She looks like a fucking Soviet. That does not look like New Zealand, that looks like fucking Mother Russia. Alright, let's see, here we go.
Round 1. Fight!
That's like if you sold like a sexy KGB Halloween costume. Like she's got this short ass skirt, this big ol' ass. It's better than that stupid guy who looked like Abe Lincoln we saw earlier. But no matter who it is, they all go down.
Round 2. Fight!
What another disappointing character. Like, I feel like she didn't do anything edgewise. She just stood there and was like, I am KGB. And then I just killed her. You might be an assassin, but nothing more than that. Yeah, you could say that again. So now I'm gonna pick Falk, who looks like another Shadow Law doll Cammy clone. They've made so many Cammy clones over the year at this point, because that's how out of ideas they are, and none of the Cammy clones play as good as the original. They've made June, Jury, not Jury, but June and Junie. Decanter, or whatever the fuck the name is, Decapper with the thing, and now Falk. Like, okay, can we have enough of the poor people's camis that you're putting in your own fucking game? It's enough.
Round 1. Fight!
Fucking, this looks like fucking Sexy and Bison cosplay. This is like, she has like a stick to try to dominate people. She's like for men who want to be pegged. I do not want to be pegged. I find it very unmanly that if you're a guy who wants to do that, you know, I would say that this is a judgment-free zone, but no, I'm judging you harshly.
Mission complete.
Round 2. Fight!
She's out of here. Damn.
You win!
Shadow Law bastards have gone too far. Vega or Balrog? I've been beating Balrog all day, and it feels like revenge for the riots. Let me see. Here comes Balrog. Balrog, if he were real, would be out looting. That is not me making a reference to him being African American. This character is, like, there's an actual ending in Street Fighter 4 where he's, like, looting a building for the sake of looting. He actually kidnaps an entire child in at the end of Street Fighter 4. Ah. Just to let you guys know, I'm actually really good with Balrog too. There's another character that I mastered. Like, I don't discriminate. I play a lot of Street Fighter characters. I have no interest in a lot of the new characters, but the veteran characters, I love them all. And Balrog goes down for like the 4th time this stream.
You win!
Actually, Balrog should be in the Street Fighter 1 lineup because he was in there as Mike. Okay, so it's either Sagat or Fang. Oh, I see there's a difficulty level, so I'll beat fucking fucking Banana Head over here again. I hate Fang. I hate the design because he just looks like a really stupid anime character that they just flung into the Street Fighter universe.
Secret area.
It also bothers me that he's now considered one of the 4 Shadowloo generals. It looks like he's replaced Sagat, actually. Like, why? Like, Sagat was intimidating. This just looks like a fucking retard. Look at this. I can't take it seriously. Look at this fucking sleeves. Just, what is with these moronic character designs? They're just the worst designs I've ever seen. fuck off with your stupid hat. Look at this. If you notice, like, I get more aggressive the stupider a character looks, too. Like, because I can't respect it.
Fight!
Like, if I could hit him with the super 10 more times, I fucking would.
You win!
Just for looking stupid. And here comes some Bison, again. So at the end of this fight, I should have conceivably defeated all the arcade modes at least once, cleared every version of arcade mode. So let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure this is going to be harder than any fight with M. Bison I've had so far in the other timelines. Again, if you like what you see, feel free to donate via PayPal or Patreon to help us keep the doors open here at Campus Podcast. We pay for a lot of infrastructure, you guys. Really surprised that he was that easy in the first round. He spent most of it on defense and trying to turtle. Not what I expected from the CPU.
Fight!
If I'm being honest. Yeah, that's more like what I expected from the CPU. I actually didn't mean to do it this time, because I feel like this round is not salvageable. Ah, almost. What is this weird? Looks like the Grand Wizard of the KKK in the background.
Final round. Fight!
Damn. Jesus. I've barely lost, but I had a feeling that M. Bison Street Fighter V was going to pose a problem.
9. Fight on!
Here we go. Let's give this another go. Let's see.
Round 1.
I mean, much as I like M. Bison, I don't want to see his intro now, because I'm just like annoyed with how close I came before, and then Got him. But I don't know. Round 1, I got him last time too, so he might roid up after this round. I never get tired of Cammy's win pose.
Fight!
Nice, there we go. Ah, come on. Got him! Barely. I thought he was gonna like cheat me out of that last little bit.
You win!
It was fun. The most fun I've had with Street Fighter in a long time, as a franchise. Hardened exterior begins to soften. Meanwhile, while Cammy's hardened exterior begins to soften, my softened exterior begins to harden looking at her. And yes, I totally went there. So, this has been actually really fun. Thank you everybody who watched.
Thank you for playing.
It was a lot of fun just streaming Street Fighter, just chilling, just getting away from the negative energy of the whole Riot thing. I think everybody who watched, feel free to continue to support Cancel This Podcast. You can PayPal us on paypal.me/ask, or join us on Patreon, support us at patreon.com/cancelthispodcast. Be sure to subscribe to me on Twitch, twitch.tv JaceRival. I usually multi-stream here on Cancel This Podcast and also on Twitch. Twitch may get you slightly better quality if you're interested. But, you know, also if you're not already following or you haven't already liked Cancel This Podcast, feel free to do that as well. You know, we definitely want to get the word out there. Share us with your friends. I hope you enjoy what we do, what we talk about. Obviously, we've been covering the Riot footage. We have been covering a lot of different topics on our podcast. If you like nerdy stuff, video games, comic books, if you like movies, cinema, if you want all of that, but you don't want that nasty woke take on it that's been just plaguing every site that covers those things, then you've come to the right place, because we do a little bit of everything here. Thank you again, everybody who supports us. Again, for Riv, I'm out. Go, go have a good night. Go away now, and like I said, have a good time, and I will catch you guys another time. So, go home, peace out, and it's been fun. It's been real, guys. Have a good one. Good night.